Electronics has come a long way from the early days of the telegraph, telephone, electric bulb, vacuum tube, and electronic transistor. Let's pause for a moment and take a peek into the not-so-distant past. A galaxy of eminent scientists, physicists, technologists, and industrialists laid the foundation of the modern global electronics industry. India too produced its own set of brilliant scientists, physicists, chemists, botanists, astrophysicists, and industrialists who helped to lay the foundation of the modern Indian state. Thus, the pre-independence period saw brilliant scientific discoveries, while the period from 1940 to 1960, or the inception period, as we term it at ELCINA, saw the establishment of many scientific institutions and techno-industrial complexes of national importance. The period 1961 to 1970, or the conceptualization phase, witnessed new advances in electronics, and Indian scientists, technologists, and industry captains rose to the occasion. A number of government agencies, R&D institutions, and ELCINA itself were founded and established during this period. Production facilities were set up for the manufacture of various electronic components. The period 1971 to 1990, or Growth Phase 1.0, witnessed the launch of India's first artificial space satellite Aryabhatta in 1975, formation of the Indian Space Research Organisation or ISRO in 1979, emergence of Doordarshan as the national television broadcaster starting with the 1982 Asian Games, and establishment of the Centre for Development of Telematics or CDOT in 1984. The period heralded the manufacture and deployment of TV transmitters for Doordarshan, frigate radars for the Indian Navy, electronic warfare equipment, telecom switching and transmission equipment, and electronic voting machines or EVMs. Some of the eminent Indian scientists and technologists from this era include Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, the Missile Man of India, Dr. Sam Pitroda, father of India's telecom revolution. The period 1991 to 2005, or the deregulation phase, saw establishment and growth of India's IT services sector. Notably, the establishment of Software Technology Parks of India, or STPI, in 1991. The launch of India's first non-commercial mobile telephony service in Delhi on 15th of August 1995. Signing of the Information Technology Agreement or ITA under the aegis of the World Trade Organization. Amongst many others, one of the key names to emerge on the global stage of IT was that of Sabir Bhatia, founder of Hotmail, who made millions of young Indians believe in the unfolding internet dream. This period witnessed new advances in electronics technology, resulting in the manufacture of microprocessor-based instruments, smart energy meters, vehicle monitoring systems, air traffic management systems, and integrated security systems. Revenues of the India EMS ODM sector touched $935 million for the first time, just shy of $1 billion. The period 2006 to 2013, or the sustainable phase, saw notable developments like formulation of the National Policy on Electronics, launch of the National Solar Mission in 2010, and formation of the Electronics Sector Skills Council of India, or ESSCI, in 2013.
Digital India would never be complete, ladies and gentlemen, unless it is complemented with Make in India. And what is Make in India? When I was given a presentation on mobile phones in India and other things, I asked them in a typical Indian style, "Isme India mein banta kitna hai?" And the reply was not very encouraging at all. 90 crore plus mobile phone manufacturing in India, not in a happy state. 60% of defense manufacturing is electronics. From there, they emerged the concept of Make in India. And Make in India ultimately as the Prime Minister said so beautifully, zero defect, zero effect. That means the product must be competitive.
The period 2014 to 2017, or the Growth Phase 2.0, is a revolutionary phase and is seeing a slew of bold, new initiatives like Make in India in 2014, Digital India and Smart Cities Mission in 2015, and set up of the Electronics Development Fund, or EDF, of $959 million in 2016 to support entrepreneurship and innovation in electronics and IT. 7 prominent electronic component players got together in Mumbai in 1967 to discuss the problems and prospects of the industry. Their unanimous view was that there was need for a body to steer local components manufacturing. Thus, ELCINA was set up in 1967, and the association has grown slowly but steadily over the last 50 years. ELCINA moved to Delhi in 1971, as it was felt that operationally it would be better to be closer to the central policy-making bodies of the Government of India. ELCINA has come a long way since its startup years of small size and slow growth. Today, we have our own office facilities constructed in 1994-95 with all modern amenities, a dream that was realized with the support of ELCINA members. We have a galaxy of industry leaders on the executive committee led by the President and access to past presidents to seek their guidance on all important matters.
न्यू इंडिया जो सुरक्षित हो, समृद्ध हो, शक्तिशाली हो। न्यू इंडिया जहां भी हर किसी को समान अवसर उपलब्ध हो। न्यू इंडिया जहां आधुनिक विज्ञान और तकनीकी क्षेत्र में भारत का विश्व में दबदबा हो।
ELCINA dedicates itself to building a new India by 2022, leveraging our vision of electronics for humanity.